it's the middle of the night right now, so everyone's sleeping. Hopefully I'll be able to animate. And yeah, today I'll try to animate the Shikuro collab, and yeah, please excuse if my stream right now is pretty bad because I'm very nervous. This is my first time streaming and the first time I'm showing my voice. So hello. I'm not sure if anyone's currently listening right now. One of these accounts that are watching is my account, so I'm not sure about that. But yeah. This is mostly, I guess, for the vlogs if I ever decide to this stream. Anyways. Okay, that's that. I'm not gonna delay anymore. So yeah, this is currently my entry. It's not that good, honestly. It's a bit wonky with how everything is. I'm mostly going to try and make this part longer. Actually, yeah, I'll make this part longer. Actually, I'll change the background for this since the background isn't as good as I would want it to. It's not detailed, and it just looks off. And this one it's okay. It's okay. It doesn't need too much changing. But the problem comes when we go after, because my mind just goes blank afterwards. I have no idea what to think of for the next one. It transitions from a hit to the jet thing, and then there's a punch combo. He gets thrown, he charges or something. I don't know. I haven't really thought out how this is gonna go. And yeah, so the current idea is, let's just remove this. I think this is a bit distracting. So the current idea is that I'm just gonna call them the black and white stick figures since it's easier for me. But this is supposed to be, this is the white stick figure which charges up, I guess. I'm not sure if I'm gonna change it, if I'm gonna change these two scenes. But afterwards, the black stick figure is going to do like this machine thing and charge up the weapons, similar to like that one scene in One Punch Man where Genos throws out all the weapons, but I'm not sure if it's going to be as detailed. Hopefully it is. And he's basically just going to launch projectiles. I made a scene, a rough of the background, and there's the little white stick figure right there to rough out how the movement's going to be, and we're just going to track that with the camera, with the camera afterwards. And then the idea is to increase the amount of weapons afterwards. He does like a recharge and then throws out even more weapons like this, and then there's this rotating shot to basically make a giant laser or something to like combine it, and then he'll shoot it off in the distance. Wow. And then the rest of this is just gonna be guesswork afterwards. So yeah, for now we're not gonna do these new scenes yet. Should we? I don't know. Hello, I'm actually getting viewers. Hello. If any of you know have any suggestions, hello. if any of you have any suggestions on what to do, please give it, because I need all the help I can get. My brain is being fried trying to think of ways. Hello, the Mind Archiver. So for now, yeah, we'll just do the new scene. The background's gonna take a while, so we're just gonna do this one first. But we're just gonna do them. Should we do them all in tools? We're gonna do them all in tools. Yes, this is basically how the scene goes. It's a bit too fast. We're gonna change that pacing, but if we're gonna do the digital camera, it's basically going to follow him while he tracks around the background. He gets closer and closer while missiles or projectiles are shooting at them. So yeah, that's how we're gonna animate this. I'm not sure if I can do them at all. It's been a while since I've actually animated now. I haven't animated for the past 4 days now, which is a long time for me. Hopefully, I still remember how to do easing and all that, and how the motion. Let's just change the brush size. Wait, no, I forgot. I updated my Huyan driver because I'm using my. Wait, I have to fix something. My Huyan driver is bad. I updated it, so I'm not sure if the pen undo button works. Please work. It's E. Why is it E? It's supposed to be Control Z. No. I'm sorry if you can't see my screen right now. I'm trying to remap my Huyan button for the pen. Yeah, it's I actually did try to make this. Oh wait, the problem I have right now is that I'm not sure how to make the chat appear in the chat box there. It's supposed to appear in OBS, but I'm not sure why it's not. But yeah, I do like this format I made. Oh, I see it's here. I'm just gonna change the size. This is fine. It's fine for now. Yeah. I actually made this. And it's not the best layout. I think it's fine. It works somewhat. Yeah, and I did want to at least make my stream nice to look at so that people won't leave immediately the moment they see how awful everything I have is. So at least I have to make it up with that. I also wanted to use a live 2D model, but the rigging was way harder than I thought. I knew it was gonna be difficult, but it was so challenging. It was so annoying to make. Yeah, I just couldn't get like the movement of the eyes and the mouth right. It would always deform weirdly. So yeah, I'm using like the Discord plugin where you can put a PNG that just glows and changes when you talk. It's the easiest way, I feel, especially if you're just an animator, since you don't have the time much to spend making a live 2D model, since you're already spending it on animation instead. Okay, so for now, I'll just go with we're gonna change this background. So we're gonna change the foreground first, because in the collab, I've actually seen people like Micromist and like my I forgot who it was. I'm not good at remembering names, even though it's it's such a recognizable name. Who was it again? Fudge. It was I don't know. I forgot the name. I'll remember it later on because I'm currently my brain is overloaded trying to stream for the first time. But I've seen their animation for the collab, and oh yeah, well, True Star, yeah, also as well. It's like there's like 3 of them, right? Or like they just pop off with like their animations. Not Micromist, yeah, I know it is Micromist. I don't think you've seen the collab yet, right? But yeah, I see their entries and it was like actually like insane. And especially their backgrounds. I wanted to try and imitate that because I kind of really cheaped out in the backgrounds trying to make it very simplified. So that's pretty much one of the biggest not mistakes, but like problems I have in my own art style is that most of my animations, if you'll notice, have very simplistic backgrounds. I'm scared though, or like terrified of just trying to make detailed ones. So I should probably change that habit. That's not a good habit to have. Anyways, we're gonna try and make it not square. Yeah, those two. The big boys of the collab. The moment I saw their names, I got immediately nervous. I'm just like, oh man, I have to step up my game. Because I have always wanted to join something like this. It's like the similar to like the one that Gazu made. And yeah, it's probably like the first collab that's like intermediate to high advanced levels of animation that I'm joining. And so yeah, I have to do a try. How does the backgrounds look? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Because when I first tried to make a collab, for some reason, why I really did just stick with like the cubes, but the mountains look so much better if they just detail, as well as like the smoke. If you there's like this thing here, in this scene, you can actually see the smoke. This smoke, this one looks so like it looks terrible just because of how big these curves are. It's it's both distracting and very like apparent that it's animated, or gives that feeling that's like, oh yeah, it's a 2D animation, rather than like something more immersive, like a more smoothing to 0. I probably should. I'm setting my brush smoothing to like the max just because I don't my hands are very shaky, so I'll probably change it to like here, probably. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it's that's okay. No, this is a bad, terrible mountain. So try it like this, maybe. I'll try to put up a reference so that I can know. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, the chat is way too small. I can't see it in OBS, it's so tiny. Okay. check in my very late screen. Is that fine? It's probably still too small, but hopefully it's fine. Goodbye, Divine Archiver. I really appreciate you coming by. I'll just continue making these mountains. How does this work? How do you do this? I've never really made detailed stuff like this. Let's just check out the pinned comments. Okay, you got the reference. Yeah, so it's kind of like cubes, but we're just gonna try our best to make sure that there's proper shading and everything. Just gotta make sure it's not too square, or else it'll look terrible. Try to make cracks, I think. Let's just do it high because it's so shaky. But I think that's probably fine. Oh yeah, I think it does work if it's lower, yeah. Yeah, it works. Let's make the bottom half more detailed. I hope I can get used to this whole streaming thing, to be honest, because I really do want to talk more about animation stuff. I never really talked to anyone about this stuff because I just prefer talking with the voice rather than chatting. But voice chat also makes me scared to go inside the voice chats. So streaming is probably a weird middle ground for this. Oh yeah, that looks 1,000 times better. That looks so much better. Yeah. Let's try to add more. Just don't want to make it too square. It's also perfect timing since my channel has blown up quite a bit with 400 subs now. It's actually insane how fast it grew. But sadly, it's from Art Knight's content and not my own. And the bad part from that is that I won't be making too many Art Knight's animation. So I hope I don't disappoint the fandom. Because I know that a lot of them did subscribe with like the intention of like me making more Art Knight stuff. But what you gotta understand is that I don't play much video games. And the ones that I do play, like Art Knights, I have intervals where I basically play them a lot and then never touch them for like weeks or months. So yeah. I'll try my best to make more content like that, so that, you know. True. Yeah, that's the problem. Sometimes it is nice that the channel has gotten a lot of attention, but yeah, it's really limiting because I don't just want to stick to like one type of content, especially something related to video games, because that's not gonna work out in the long run. It looks wait, how do we do more shading? That make it look weird. Should probably just put sensitivity on. Why it's not on? Yeah, that's fine. So we make segments like this. I'm sorry if this stream is a little boring when it comes to making animations, but I'm not making like key animations yet because my hands are very shaky because it is my first live stream. So I'm trying to ease myself first by just focusing more on background than actual movement. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get there soon. I do quite like this, how streaming is now making me a lot more faster and productive, because usually I'm distracted by YouTube videos in the background, so I just can't focus. Yeah, this is good. Oh. I think we really do have to like follow a type of formation. Make the cracks go from here to here and extend. Is that too much? Probably, I think. So I've actually been a bit what was it, iffy, or I was actually trying to change my mind whether or not I'm gonna stream today or not, or delay it, because the new JoJo patch released just today. I haven't finished it and I won't spoil anything. I'm not gonna say anything about it, but I really just wanted to stop the stream, and so I can like binge watch all the episodes so that I don't get spoiled myself. But I'm not gonna delay. I don't want to delay the stream, or else I'll end up delaying it forever. So after this, it's because it's currently, what is it, 12:30 a.m. and I have college tomorrow, so hopefully I'll wake up early. So I can watch the new batch after this. Oh yeah, it's a bit much. Is it a bit much? I think this is probably fine for us for the overall detail. We're gonna have to go smaller with the brush size. Oh, yeah. I turned off the air conditioner and stuff just so that there wouldn't be much background noise, but now I'm actually sweating. So I'm just gonna turn it on. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'm back. Hello. I can't hear myself. Okay, I fixed it. Please do tell if it's too loud. It is a nice rock. It's developing quite nicely. Just add the background. Nah, I have seen your stuff. Your rocks are really good. I really like them. The miner, yeah. I'm just gonna call. I don't know what to call you. I'm just gonna call you Archiver. It's probably or something. Which do you prefer to be called? Because I'm not used to calling people in Discord stuff. It's probably too dark. It looks okay now. It's a massive upgrade from before, yeah. Okay, now we have to do the other ones. Let's probably just make this like super thin. Like one of those fantastical Minecraft ice towers thing. Like that. Oh, that's too weird. This is fine. Let's just make it slant, I think. Yeah, that's okay. How does this formation look? Because the lighting is here, so yeah, we're gonna go square. This. You know, now that I'm actually like doing it, I actually do quite like this streaming thing I do. I might do this regularly, yeah. And next time, hopefully, I'll be able to animate stuff in my own art style, because I do think I'm a lot faster animating like that. Because my art style is more like this. It's like a semi-gilded guy looking kind of thing. It's like that. Where you do the whole thing in cheeks. Like this. But yeah, I'm not sure if this art style would fit in the Shikuro collab. I don't think it would. try to add like secondary shading to make them look more detailed, I think. Let's try if it works. Does it work? It kinda does, yeah. I think it does. So let's do this. Yeah, that's fine. That's actually nice. And then the next two pillars. Oh, there's so many more pillars in the back. It's a lot of work, but it's definitely. I do think it's gonna be worth it. Massive rock, giant rock. Big square rock. This is okay. Wait, why is OBS doing this? Bro, chat is right here. Please fix yourself. Why did please stay like this. happened? This looks absolutely the state of this. What? This is fine. It's not fine. I'm just gonna like add random triangles, these things everywhere. This is too veiny. It's more like veins than cracks. But we're gonna fix it. Okay, I see it now. So we don't need this much detail. I just yeah. It's simple, but it's a lot more detailed than before, so I think that's fine. Yeah, that's actually fine. Gotta add this after shading now. It's too fast, it doesn't really give the best sense of scale that I want it to. Yeah, it's a lot better. Final big rock for the foreground. The background's gonna be a hard one because we want it to be detailed, but not overly detailed. Not really sure how to strike that balance. Also, please tell me if the background music gets too repetitive, because it's currently just on loop. I only have one other background music that I can use, so if it gets to that point, I'll just switch it out. Now we just tween. Oh, that looks so much better, yeah. Wait, let's compare. Yeah, it's a lot better. Goodbye, shitty ass rocks. Oh no, we're gonna have to do all this. I'm not sure if I should do this on stream or not, because this is fairly boring stuff to make if I try to make all this. I'm gonna try to do this keyframe now. Hopefully it'll be moving well. Let's just make it red so I can see. That's okay. So we're just gonna do the running animation. The camera's here. Why is the camera here? That's supposed to be here. So what's this for? Yeah, no, we're gonna make him jump afterwards because this is too boring. So we're gonna try to see lines. sorry if I'm being very quiet. Some people probably prefer that if I'm animating. I put the focus on this. Hopefully this is fine. tiny still. Incredibly tiny. Miniature even. So what I do is called boosting thing. I've already kind of did this in one of my other animations, but let's just reuse this concept. This will probably be like the upgraded version anyways. Try and animate the whole thing to do here. Hopefully this one looks good. So the camera's kind of pan to this spot. And then it's just gonna do this. Looks fine. Not my proudest work. We'll have to extend this area. It's way too quick. That's too abrupt. But how? Okay, I'm back. I had an issue. My very weak DIY microphone stand just fell down. Okay, we're gonna go back to doing this stuff. Wait on that. Yeah, so we're gonna track this. Delay. We're gonna go under. Nope. Please work on the camera. No, this doesn't work. Let's do. This is so weird, man. So slow. That's way too slow. So we're gonna do this. No, we don't want that. It looks yeah, but I don't really know how to put the plugins for the other camera. I'm used to this, but I'll probably change if I can. I'm not sure about what the differences really are though for the built-in camera and stuff. I'm not sure if this looks good or not. I'm just gonna scrap this for now. Oh. I'm not even sure if I've noticed any glitches happening in mine, but I think it's like I don't know. I'm just fine with the bare minimum for the camera, honestly. Probably why. I don't really have much expectations for the camera. It works, I guess. But if I can't change, I probably will. Yeah, I think it's actually pretty good. I actually do wish I could have the automatic shakes. Because I do think that the shakes I do are not that clean. It's very... It's... yeah. Should we try? I'm gonna try adding in effects to see if it looks good. I'll check the video out tomorrow, maybe? Or probably I'll check it on Saturday. Oh, you can't post links? I don't even know if there's a setting for it or something, but I do know I'm sure they can restrict channels, so I will check it out if I have the chance. Let's just use purple for the effects. Let's just use green. So the first we're probably gonna do a projectile or like a laser here. Spin pressure on. Anyways, I'm gonna have to try like this. Let's make the track, I think. Apply it here. No. We're gonna try to make the laser move, so is this? This is gonna be an explosion here. We're gonna try to make our explosions more detailed this time because mine are always have like massive clumps. So this time we're just gonna try to make it a lot more better. This collab is actually pretty much for the betterment of my own skills because it's making me do something that I actually usually don't do. Fast. Just gonna make this a static for now. We're just going to gradually disappear. What projectile are we gonna make here? It's either a laser or because he has to dodge to this direction. And I want something to block this direction, so let's block this. We're just gonna add some effects to the laser to make it look better. we're gonna make the laser basically make a trace like this. And then we do this. Hopefully this looks nice and doesn't look terrible. Too smooth, but it looks fine. Yeah, no, it looks fine. We're gonna fix that though, but it looks fine. But I do think we should probably make the laser stay longer in one spot. Yeah, that looks better. I think we're probably gonna have to do another perspective. This doesn't. It's basically. We're gonna remove this frame. One thing I want to do now is I'm basically gonna make this run animation to tracks the white statements, the Shiro. I wonder how we're gonna do this. It's probably gonna be like this. He's running towards this direction, so you have some actual continuity at least. He runs, and then we see a far perspective. I'm honestly always worried that my entry is always gonna be like way longer than it should. But then I remember that the minimum requirement is 15 seconds, and I haven't even met that, and I already think it's way too long. I'm not sure if that's a good thing for me or a bad thing. Good thing, because at the very least, it's not. I know that it's not dragging longer than it should. So our storyboard forward. Okay, yeah, I'd like to change the perspective for this one. I actually wanted now to shift and it's basically going to go to a top-down perspective. And then the final shot for this scene will basically be a far away shot from the other side. So it's basically gonna look like that, where the scene is going to start facing towards Shiro's side, and then we're gonna pan to the final second to Kuro's side and make it more dynamic. It's probably long enough. So it's gonna turn from here. This is the environment. I want that to turn like this. So this perspective hopefully will shift like this. Does it work? Goes from here. Change that though. I think this might work, hopefully, please. It'll make sense, hopefully, in the final. I've been live for an hour and 30 minutes now, so which means maybe like 10 or 20 more minutes, and I'll probably either go back to sleep or I'll just stay up all night watching JoJo and go to school. That's fine. That's not fine. That's terrible, actually. Actually, really bad. I'm not sure if there's still people here other than my accounts that are watching my own streams. And so for now, I'll just be super quiet and lean back away from the microphone, because I'm really tired right now. It works. That works. So after this stream, what I'll be focusing on tomorrow is I'll probably work on the background. I won't work on this yet. This is probably the hardest one to make. I'll start setting up the background to basically make these, but more general shapes. And these I'll probably also fix. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'll stream this or not. But if I'm not, so just like because it's just super boring, so I'll probably watch like an anime or show while making these rocks. So yeah, from this scene all the way to here, we're gonna do like 6 seconds of just rock making. Which is coincidentally also useful, since episode 6 of my room series will also feature some broken rocks. A lot of debris actually, which is very integral to the story. So this is good practice. And I'm not sure if anyone's watching this, but I'm not sure if I can showcase this. Should I? I will, since this is like, nobody's gonna watch this anyways.
Here's an early showcase for episode 6. Where's the latest one? Is it this one? It's probably this. Dang, it's been a while since I haven't animated episode 6. Here's the sneak peek preview. This is not it. This is not the finish. Where is it? It's not here. Is it? What? Why can I not see it? I'm not sure if I can even find it. I'm not sure if it's here. Oh, that sucks. Whoopsies. I hope I can actually find it. I really hope that I don't have to restart everything. So I'm gonna cry if that's gonna happen. Yeah, anyways, it's super late. I'm probably gonna sleep now. So here's the playthrough sneak peek. It's not the complete one. It's not the one I want to show you. You could have seen Azure's hair physics. It's amazing. I like it. It's so fun to animate. Sure. Save the file, please. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. I'll probably edit this until like years from now, so that people can see how absolutely awkward this whole stream was. So yeah, I'm gonna play the one outro animation that I have. So goodbye.